Hey guys, today we're back with another versus review. And today on the channel, we'll be doing a versus review between the American Guncraft Diablo and the American Guncraft Desperado 12 gauge double barrel black powdered shotguns. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we're going to be doing the versus review between the Diablo and the Desperado. These are both two black powder double barreled 12 gauge shotguns by American Guncraft. As a lot of y'all know, the Diablo was pretty much the flagship model that American Guncraft first had come out with. And this is one that you can literally see anywhere you go, coming from just gun broker to arms list. Just this gun is pretty much splattered all over the internet. And I had got some actually really big following and views from this gun whenever I first reviewed it. Right now my video is about around 300,000 views, and it was one that kind of helped me get out a little bit, and I sure do appreciate them sending me this to review. But not only have they sent me this one, they've now sent me their new Desperado to review. And I thought that not only on top of reviewing this one by itself, it would be a good idea to show you all the differences between the original Diablo and the new Desperado, and that's what we're going to do today. So right off the bat, the biggest difference between these, if I had to say, is that Diablo has a 6-inch barrel versus the Desperado that has an 8-inch barrel. So you can see here 2-inch barrel difference, and to some that might not seem like a lot, but to me, from what I can tell in my testing already with this Desperado, that it showed a tad bit more accuracy and power and just pressure coming out and down the chamber whenever you're shooting them. Both of them are still small enough to wield, but that 8-inch barrel, like I said, adds 2 more inches than the Diablo. But it seems to me like it's a little bit easier to wield than the Diablo with just a 6-inch barrel. So besides that, you can see this one right here is in nickel, this one right here is in blue. I'm for certain they're probably going to be having this one in nickel before too long. But another big difference that really caught me off guard is the 2-finger hold on this one. As you can see here, you get your 2-finger hold on here, and you've got your finger in here on the trigger. And this right here kind of undertucks it a little bit, so it's a little bit harder to grip, but you still got a decent amount of grip on it, don't get me wrong. But they have recently changed that now to a full 3-finger grip, as you can see here. So now you have your 2-finger and your 3 down here at the bottom, so it feels a lot better in your hand, and it feels like you can get a lot better hold on it. Not only that, but this bottom piece right here is a lot longer and a little bit slimmer and kind of better feeling than this right here. So there's multiple different ways you can hold this. And before going any further, as you can see, this gun is unloaded. There's no primers in here. There's nothing in either of these barrels in any of them. So these guns are safe to talk about. But as you can see here, you can get a full hand grip, and you can go under if you want to, aim it like this, which I have found to be very well. Or you can also still do just like I done with this one and two-hand it. Both of them feel very well. Another big difference they had is the type of, I guess you would say, what kind of stuff that they made the grips out of. The grips on the original Diablo is a hard plastic and somewhat slippery, so it will kind of come out of your hand a little bit, especially when you're shooting in very hot loads, versus the new Diablo that actually has the grips made out of a type of rubber. This up here in the front is a type of rubber, kind of hard, but still you can still feel a little bit of pressure in it. And the back right here is also made out of rubber, so it feels better in your hand, doesn't slip out of it near as easily, and it takes a lot of recoil off them heavy loads, and I like that a lot. The triggers are pretty much the same. The gold beads in the front are a little bit the same, but to me, I feel like I'm better with this gun than I am with the Diablo. Both of them, like I said, are very great pistols, and I love both of them. But if you want my honest opinion, I kind of like the Desperado a little bit better, just the way that you can handle it. And handling a gun is, for some people it's a big thing, and for other people it's not. But for me, how comfortable I am with a gun will help me with accuracy and just really everything in general. And I feel like the ergonomics of this gun and the way it's made was a lot better, even though this one right here is a little tad bit more concealable with that smaller grip on it and that 6-inch barrel, which some of you all might like. But this one right here, it's got the full grip on it to where I can get a good full grip hand on it, and one up here in the front if I want to hold it like that, or a full grip in the back. So, you know, you have both of them to look at. And really, that's about the main differences behind them from what I can tell just by the naked eye. But from what I can tell right now, the Desperado with that 8-inch barrel seems to me to be a really more than just a tad, but a lot more accurate than the Diablo. It might just be in my mind, don't get me wrong, but I feel like today after shooting this about 10 times and feeling how it feels in my hand and just what kind of shots I'm getting with it, I feel like I'm doing a lot better with this gun than I did with that one. And this gun right here seems to me to be more of one that you could possibly even go hunting with. They also sent me these 12 gauge fast load slugs that you can also buy through American Gun Craft. They make them and ship them out themselves. And is what they do is pretty much they've got the slug in here and it's already rifled out, so whenever it leaves the barrel it's going to be spinning and it's going to be more accurate. But not only that, but you don't even have to worry about having a wad or anything like that. All you have to do is pour your black powder into it, tamp this down into the barrels, and there you go. You're ready to go after you put in your 209 primers. And I like that a lot about it. I have yet to shoot this through the original Diablo, so it might be just as accurate. Just might be that I'm using different ammo. But now whenever I shot the slug today through the Desperado, it seemed to me to hit more where I was aiming. Even though I still got good accurate shots with this one, I feel like I was doing a lot better actually with the Desperado. These guns both will range about around $639. I know for this one for sure. I think this one's about around the same price, maybe a tad bit cheaper. But really, that's the biggest difference. If you're looking for something to have fun with, pick your poison, because they're both great guns to have fun with. But now for outside uses, besides having fun, like possibly even hunting, or as a possibly even snake gun or something around, you know, them realms, maybe even white-tailed deer hunting, rabbit hunting, anything you want to think of or can do, the Desperado seems to me to be a better pick. But now if you're wanting one for the concealability, you just take it out, point and shoot, more of possibly a house defense gun if you're looking in that scenario, the Diablo might be the one that you want to go with. But now both of the guns shine equally great in their own way. And if you want to, check out both of them. I think that they're both fun, especially if you dual wield both of them at the same time and let them both off. It's a full package in both hands, don't get me wrong. But now, you know, they both shine great in their own way. But to me, the one I like better after reviewing both of these and putting, you know, at least 10 rounds through this one and probably over 30 through this one, I kind of like the new Desperado better. So guys, let me know what you think. Like I said, just the upgraded grips really set it home with me. I'm sure that you'll probably end up being able to buy these grips right here for this gun. Not sure if you'll be able to buy this under railing here, because it seems to me, let's see if we can get them lined up pretty well. It seems to me like it would run almost right to the end of this barrel, but it still looks like it would possibly fit. Yeah, it would run right to the end, but now it looks to me like it would still probably fit on there, so you might be able to get it. But now, to me though, I really do like both of these guns, but if you was wanting one for an all-around gun, I think the Diablo, or the Desperado, sorry, this one right here with the 8-inch barrel would be my pick. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like I said, these are both great guns and I love them both, but if I had to have my pick, it would probably be the Desperado. Guys, appreciate y'all viewing. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I'll see y'all in the next video.